Okay, let's move on to Grand Wagoneer. Here, of course, you have the ultimate full-sized four-wheel drive luxury wagon. To maintain its traditional product identity and strength, we've made few obvious exterior changes. The real story for Grand Wagoneer in 1985 is more subtle, yet its impact on the performance is profound. What I'm leading up to is that we've re-engineered the suspension system. The improvement starts with gas-charged shock absorbers, front and rear track bars, a stiffer front sway bar, and lower friction leaf springs that increase in resistance according to spring deflection. All these items have been specially tuned for the new generation Goodyear Vector tires. That's the nuts and bolts of the new suspension. To give you a better idea of what it means to the driving experience, we called on Brian Chichua of Brian Chichua Four-Wheel Drive Center to offer his assessment. Brian, what's your reaction to the new suspension system?
Well, I was trying to figure out what happened to the play in the steering. There was none. It was positive. And I couldn't believe it. I don't know what you did to the suspension, but it's not the same car. I took it down the washboard road over here and hands off steering, and it's just straight as an arrow. You've really done a great job on the suspension. It's not the same vehicle, no comparison.
To illustrate what Brian said, look at this 1984 Grand Wagoneer as it goes through the pylons. Notice how the body rocks and sways. Inside, the driver has to be quick with the wheel to maintain even 15 miles an hour. Now let's look at the 1985 Grand Wagoneer. First, notice how relatively flat it rides. There's little body rock and sway. Inside, you'll notice a major difference. The driver steers through the pylons with less effort. While the pictures say a great deal about the improved suspension system of the Grand Wagoneer, the only way to truly appreciate the difference is to get behind the wheel. Feel how it corners. You and your customers are really going to be impressed with the improvements. In summary, the 1985 Grand Wagoneer tracks truer over rough pavement and around curves. It has great directional stability and the uncanny knack of giving the driver just the right amount of feedback without putting him or her through a workout. While the suspension and steering improvements are the big news for Grand Wagoneer in 1985, there are also some other additions. In response to demand, we've recreated a fold-down center armrest that makes Grand Wagoneer capable of carrying 6 passengers. There's even a center set of seat belts. As you can see, we've added new adjustable headrests to keep Grand Wagoneer in tune with what's happening in the market. The automatic transmission is again standard, but with the added convenience of the new shift-on-the-fly feature. Furthermore, 2 new colors freshen the exterior, and added gold accents on the aluminum wheels offer an extra touch of elegance. Taken together, these improvements and refinements should maintain Grand Wagoneer's ultimate four-wheel drive image and classic strengths.